The morning after Abby's drunken state carried an air of both awkwardness and care. Evan, weary from the night of watching over her, explained to her what had transpired. After she had collapsed into bed, her body had rejected the wine, leaving the room and even the bed in disarray. He had no choice but to move her to a cleaner, more comfortable suite. Caring for her had been exhausting, and the experience left him silently hoping she would avoid such excess in the future. Abby, however, remembered none of it. All she could recall was the taste of the wine, smooth and addictive, a flavor she wanted to savor again when she returned home. Though she admitted she had no shortage of wine in her life, she confessed that the one Evan had shared with her was unlike any other. Her request amused him, but he promised that before she left Wilspoon, he would prepare a box of that very wine and local specialties for her to take back. As the haze of her hangover lingered, she leaned into the comfort of his presence. Though she felt the dull throb of a headache, what weighed on her more heavily was her heart. Evan's kindness was undeniable, but she sensed it came not from affection, but from duty. Duty to the grandmother who had chosen her for him. His family already treated her as though she belonged, and Serenity and Zachary saw her as one of their own. Yet, beneath his composed exterior, Abby could feel the absence of true emotion. Still, temptation tugged at her. She wondered if a life with Evan was possible. Perhaps love could bloom, even if it wasn't there now. The thought stirred within her a desire to try, to see if she could win over his guarded heart. She knew the risk. If she failed, the disappointment would cut deeply, but she was willing to take that chance. Evan, meanwhile, maintained his steady composure. He prepared honey water to ease her pain and arranged breakfast through the butler. His gestures were thoughtful, practical, and considerate, though carefully stripped of sentiment. She accepted his care with gratitude, though inside she longed for something more. As she sipped the honey water, she silently resolved not to let this fragile connection slip away too easily. Whether out of courage or stubbornness, she was determined to test fate, and perhaps win over the man who seemed so close, yet so distant.